Hi, Lee here, back again with another video. Just to go over yesterday's 1-0 defeat of Swansea City. The game was shocking. I've said coming out the ground was probably the worst game of football I've ever seen. And I know I've seen some horrid Sunderland performances in my lifetime supporting them, but yesterday was just terrible altogether. I thought Sunderland was shit, I thought Swansea was shit, and I thought the referee was shit. It just led to one of them games where if I was a paying customer for that game, like if I went and bought a ticket, I know your season card, you do buy it, and but all these games are in with it. But if I actually went out and physically bought a ticket specifically for that game, I wouldn't have been very happy. I would have asked for my money back because it was just terrible. It wasn't value for money for no reason at all. Sunderland never showed up really, other than the first 5 minutes of the game. Wilson Isidore had a goal disallowed for offside, rightfully so. But then I can't remember him being onside the rest of the game other than 1 or 2 times where he's like literally just laid the ball off, but every time he made a run behind, he was always offside. On the goal we conceded, it's pathetic defending really. It just feels like we're waiting for the playoffs to start. But unfortunately, if we keep playing like this and we keep going into runs of forms like this, where you might as well kiss goodbye to any dreams of getting promoted to the Premier League, because you're never going to get anywhere near it. I know Sheffield United are falling like a stone. You've got teams around us that keeps changing around, but we've got 5 games left, 4 games left. We just need to go in there and try and win all 4. Try and have some momentum going into the playoffs, not sleep or walk out our way to them. Because if we do that, then even when we do have a fully fit squad, you've got nothing behind you going into the playoffs. And that's why teams that are naturally finished 5th and 6th do get promoted, because they've got no momentum behind them, because they got something to play for. Whereas you've got the teams like, especially the team that drops out of the top 2 into the 3rd, and us ourselves, because we're that far away from 5th, you're just sleepwalking, you're just waiting for the playoffs to start, and it's not what you want to see. You want to see a bit of desire, a bit of determination, like winning games of football, just comfortably and playing well, and getting your team ready for the playoffs, because it might be our last chance to get promoted for about another 5 to 6 years. You never know, depending how much our squad gets torn apart in the summer. There's a few things I want to talk about. The main thing was the crowd reaction to Tommy Watson going off. Look, I wouldn't play him. He's played his cards, he wants to go to Brighton, fair enough, and his performance yesterday looks like we've stole 10 million quid. To be brutally honest, it is. But to boo the lad off, we're better than that. Like, he's 19, 18, 19. There's no reason to boo him off. I mean, we all have our opinions and we're all entitled to them. But in my opinion, you shouldn't be booing a lad off. And unless he's, don't know, he shouldn't be. I mean, he's gone out there, you think he's tried his best. I mean, he should have scored in the first half. But the boo him off's wrong. In my opinion, it is wrong. But I understand people's frustrations. I understand that, because it could have waited. It couldn't have, if it didn't get announced until the summer, then you probably wouldn't have gotten booed off yesterday, and you probably would have been clapped off. And he looks disinterested, but I think Burnham was wrong. It was interesting to see him pick Harrison Jones yesterday, but he must be trying to get him some minutes with the game's been nothing to play for. Surprised, I thought Alexis looked a lot better in his 20-minute cameo yesterday than he did the whole game he was on Tuesday night. The 4-4-2 didn't work. Personally, I didn't think it worked when he changed it. But to be fair, none of it worked yesterday. It was one of them games. It's like, it literally was a August Carabao Cup 2nd round tie or a pre-season friendly type feel to it, and you could see that the way both teams played. I mean, granted, the Swansea, they took the one chance that they had and they won the game, which probably cements Alan Sheehan getting that manager's job, which is fair play to them. But it was just wrong. It was just shite, and I hope we cannot play that worse ever again, really, to be honest. Thank you for all the likes and views on the preview vid. I will come out with another one next week, ready for Friday, for Good Friday. I might do a double preview if I can for Good Friday and Bank Holiday Monday. Hope you've all had a good weekend. Let's hope Sunderland just start picking up some wins, get some momentum behind them into the playoffs, because fuck me, we need it. Thank you again. Hope you've had a great weekend. How are the lads?